Jura, 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 you have no idea what this world has in store for you. Look at you just sleeping the day away when the republic is just being thrown into turmoil. Girl, wake up. Well, welcome everybody to the first Let's Play of the Dance of the Elements series by author AMDs. If you have been following the series, or rather my preparation for the series, you will recognize we are with our main character Jura for this challenge in the Glass Palace because she is of one of the top political parties. Now, Jura here is going to read a book because she loves knowledge, loves learning lots of different things. We'll probably be having her reading like daily, especially if she needs to make a difficult decision. But I want to go ahead and just introduce what the challenge is, refresh you on some of our characters if you haven't seen the series yet. So if you're returning, thanks for coming back. And if you're new, please like and subscribe so you can get all of the episodes. So again, here's our main character, Jura. Now, she's being thrown into political power in this fantasy world. The main thing that she's going to be needing to do is to become the first of the 13. Now, there are 13 people or part of families that run everything in this system here. Here are some of the other people who live in the house. Well, not these losers over here, but these people live here. Here is her best friend, Amira, who's a little bit of a meanie bad girl, but her family is the third in line. We have here our fancy chef, Yemek. This guy, well, we'll get back to him in a minute. Here is Denier. I believe she is fifth in line. And we have another guy, Bashar. Where is he? Yes, okay. Bashar here, who is the 10th, but he's got some secrets of his own. So here we have our judgment hall in the Glass Palace, which is what we call our home. And Jura is starting at the bottom, but we want her right in this seat. She can't sit there yet. Well, let's check on Jura. She is reading her book, but we're going to have her go ahead and go out for the day. So let's change her outfit into her everyday. We are a bit of a conservative society in this country of the fantasy world. Girl, what are we doing? Guys, how come the Sims always want to do all this extra stuff? Well, Jura is dressed for the day, and she's going to go talk to her best friend Amira. Since we're just starting, we need to build their relationship a bit. So where is Amira? She was out here. Okay, here she is. Let's go say hello. Let's go tell her a funny story. Why not? Now, some things about Jura. We already know she loves knowledge and everything, but also you're going to see in a minute here that she is a loner as one of her traits. So we have this big group of people here, and for those who really play The Sims, you know, she's about to get stressed out. There's kind of too many people here for her, but if she's going to be climbing the political ladder, she's going to have to get used to talking to people, right? We're going to try anyway. So here are some of the rules for the challenge. Like I said before, Jura has to become #1 in line for political power. Actually, let's go ahead and have the girls maybe talk out here, right? That might be a little nicer. Sit and chat. Where is this? So to make a big decision in the game, we'll have some big decisions she needs to make. She'll need to read a book first so that, you know, she can make a well-informed decision. Oh, look at that. See her loner trait. She was getting tense from being around so many unfamiliar Sims. A little bit of stranger danger, I think is what they call it in the children. So we don't want to start off the game on a too bad of a note, so let's have her get into a safe space where she can be with her friend. So another rule for the challenge is, let's get to know her, is that Jura has to get to level 7 or 8 physical skill. Now, the way that you climb the political ladder in this world is by gaining a lot of influence, or you could simply kill people and kind of take their place. This is a rule in the book. I didn't make this up. So, it's noted in the book, or suggested in the book rather, that many of the 13 and their families, pretty much all of them, are really good fighters and everything because they need to be able to defend themselves. So we really want to buff Jura up a bit so that she can handle business, right? So also, Jura, we are going to give her a job. We'll let everybody have a job, but we're going to have Jura take on the political career. So she has to get to the top of the political career, but before she can even get a promotion, she has to get a new person to agree with her political stance, which we will choose a little bit later on. So, okay, bye, Amira. Now, this hottie bigotty right here, this is Markham. He's getting himself some chicken salsamboca, looks like. Who made this? Excellent, right out the gate. Okay, Markham. So this guy is actually Jura's kind of like, he's a light guard, which I'll explain what that means a little bit later, but also he's kind of like Jura's like personal protector. So we'll see what we can do with him. Is he handsome, you guys? Like, he is so cute, and I love his man bun. Be wary of a man bun in real life, but Markham is safe, right? We'll see. Well, everybody's eating and not talking. That's so weird. We need to discuss interests. How about that? We need to go ahead and build these relationships because nobody is going to vote for us to be number one or anything if they don't like us. It's not going to work, right? So we got to build up these relationships, especially with Amira. She's our best friend. So while they are talking and everything, I'm just going to talk a little bit about the rooms. Here is Denir's room, that woman in the red dress. Bashar, you saw him hanging out in here a little bit earlier. This is Amira's room, and I guess I could have turned on the lights. I'm an auto light person, but maybe for this series we shouldn't be. And this is Jura's room. Now, I say room, but it's really like their apartments. All of the doors are locked to everyone but the person who lives in the apartment. The only exception being Amira's room. I've unlocked that door for Jura because they are best friends. But otherwise, the people in the 13 don't really trust each other. So we won't really be going into a lot of other rooms unless we need to sneak in there and get something, snoop around for some info. We are also not going to be playing as any of the other characters. We're just going to play with Jura. Maybe Amira sometimes, but just Jura for the most part, because this is her story. We're going to let everybody else do what they do, and Jura is just going to have to adapt around that. This monument up here, if you don't know, is the Everflame. This is the god of this country that allows certain people to be able to wield the power of fire. Not Jura, but we'll see about some other people who can. And they live in this desert wasteland because this god tore through the land and scorched everything. So however they were able to do it, they captured the god and they keep it here, but they're also grateful to it. So sometimes they come up and send a prayer, and you know, they're still grateful for being here or something like that. I don't know. So what is Jura doing? She is doing nothing, girl. Nothing. Oh, Bashar and Denir down here. Let's see. Do we like them? Okay, well, let's maybe have a little bit of a private discussion, right? We're gonna move over here. Let's go visit the gardens. Why not, right? So She is always wanting to talk to Yemek. Girl, bye. We're not talking to Yemek right now. We have more important things to do. We need to get this guy over here. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, to the bathroom. Okay. Can we call him over? Let's see. Maybe we can take a stroll through the gardens. Now, these gardens are belonging to Jura's mother, who passed away some time ago. Now, it is very rare in the Republic, the name of their country, to even have a garden because there is so little water here. Like, this garden is really a show of their wealth here in the capital or of the Republic. So her mother maintained these gardens. Jura feels like it's a little bit of a waste of water, but she does it in her mom's memory, and she does love plants herself. So we did want to ask about Denier. Ask about another sim. Let's see, what does he think about Denier? We need the inside track so that we can get Denier on our side. And we need to see if we can get him on our side too. So let's see. I like Denier. She's pretty cool. Okay. Can you give us a little more info? Let's listen a little more closely. Well, you didn't hear it from me, but I found out that Denier actually has a kid outside of the palace living somewhere around here. A kid? How did you figure that out? Who told you that? That's how could you even say something like that about her? Look, you're the one who came over here asking me for info, so whatever you're gonna do, do. Alright, well, looks like I gotta pee, so bye. Oh, Jura, you are a card girl, but we got some information on Denier. How can we use it? I don't know. We'll see. Do you guys think Jura might even be like that? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. We will see. Anyway, it's getting kind of late. Look at this. Amira is going to bed. Jura has to tinkle. And maybe she should just like read a little book before she goes to bed because we got a little bit sidetracked from our reading earlier. And what was she reading? The Gluttenspiel, science fiction. Okay, well she can go ahead and read that before she goes to Betty. Bye. Oh no, she's hungry. Whoops. Sorry, girl. La-di-da-di-da, reading the book. Oh my gosh, I love science fiction. I don't read a lot of fiction, but this is a really good author. What's going on down? Is that Bashar and Denier? Well, what's happening here? Let's listen in. Look, Denier, I've told you a million times, it just can't happen. It's impossible. Stop asking me. I'm not gonna do it. Look, you will bring me the girl. I've told you a million times. You are number 10. I am the 5th. How do you think that you would have any power over me? Look, Denier, just get out of my face. We're not doing this anymore. Huh, very, very interesting. Well, let's ignore that. Anyway, we've had a very full day. We have some information. Who is this girl they're talking about? I think it's time to turn it in. Well, I think that's it today for you guys for Jura. She's got 2 new little tidbits today, and let's see if she's able to use any of this to her benefit next time. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave some comments, give some feedback, and we will see you guys next time. Bye.